2. And this time, okay, now this is what happens when we get this team and get them start attacking. Now this should be interesting. Now, is Red Team going to start investing in engineers though? One thing I always tend to find from this group, but not too much of criticism, but it's like we haven't seen any real pro NGs yet. We've not seen any career NG players so far, and you know, I think 1 or 2 of them will be really handy for this particular game.
Yeah, and I mean, like traditionally, like the guys that are on blue at the moment, we tend to see them even on attacking stick with a Kritzkrieg. So, you know, if we do get some good NG placements, then, you know, crits don't make a difference to buildings, and that may be Blue's downfall, but it's going to need some really, really good engineer work and possibly a rescue ranger as well, because I cannot plug that weapon enough.
Personally, more of a Widowmaker kind of guy, but then I like hurting people a lot in this game. You get a Kritzkrieg behind that, and oh dear God, why you got infinite ammo? And there goes the car, and that's being hotly contested. And fortunately, Ambitious Hoovy is down. I have to say, being a star of the show for a team right now. Look at this blue team, though. They're really out the gates right now. They're just absolutely spilling all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, who is that? Captain Unicorn, really nice, just, I think it's Captain Unicorn and Scar as well, actually. Really nice, just chucking grenades around the corner and, you know, managing to hit people on the cart, because it is quite a big area where you can be aiming, because you know there's going to be people stood on it, and you know that you're probably going to hit someone. But I think this one's definitely going to get to the first point at the very least.
Yeah, this is the thing. I mean, it looked good at the start, it looked good on paper, it looks like the Dardanelles landings, and then it all goes to shit. Well, one thing I haven't seen yet is to get someone get eaten by the cart so far. It's always fun to watch. Oh, asking you shall receive! Alpha Zero just accidentally runs. And that's 2 players. Okay, guys, you don't need to be doing it, but... Oh, well. That was some fun. But anyway, second point on, and 10 minutes on the clock there. Shaggy's deciding to play heavy here, and shot in the face again. That's how you have to deal with these Hoovers. These ones like big, you know, if you like playing snipers, you should be like shooting for Big Game Hunter or something, you know. Because I don't know, it needs to be an achievement in my opinion for snipers to actually please shoot heavies. They're a real problem with the huge ginormous blocks of health. And there we go, Unambitious Hoovy again, showing everybody how it's done. Until he runs out of Uber, and suddenly the entire team, blue team, regenerates and comes back.
I have to say, Cyanide is pretty much... He seems to be the main defender of Red Team at the moment. He's pretty much managing to headshot basically everybody who tries to step on the cart. Making really, really good work of it.
Yeah, that's good. That's good sniper punishment there. I mean, I always tend to find snipers can get a bit peripheral and too peripheral in their job. I mean, they're essential for taking out problem targets. And, you know, take Gold Rush Stage 3 again, for example. Snipers, so much time, go on that balcony on red and just snipe where the cart is really easy. Whereas blue snipers then don't actually get into counter-snipe position. To be a good sniper will stay relevant. You know, whereas bad ones will just tend to like, I'll just shoot somewhere I feel like it. And it gets really annoying because they practically don't do anything. Oh, but look at this, Shaggy on the cart. That is getting pushed. I think I have a feeling Blue's going to win this today. They just got more oomph. No, I don't, Epic Killer. I'm just looking on the game now, don't worry. Look at that, though. That again, the cart is just stuck on the point. Now we're going to see a repeat of last game.
It does seem that way, but again, no, there we go.
No, I think Sugar there just kind of puffed the heavy, the soldier still on the cart, and he didn't really do the job, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think Blue still managed to memorise from a time long ago when they were red and they knew where all the flanks were.
Yep. moment though, blue haven't really stopped. They've not been really deterred so far, and they've just been charging and charging and charging. And see you later, Navy. There's Chef Excellence. Oh, flanked out. I'm not sure what advice I'd give to red team here. I don't know how they can really stop this blue charge going on. I mean, maybe a good spy here or there, kind of take out their rear elements, or a good scout actually get around the back and try and hamper them. But the blue team is just in one solid block the entire time.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, at this point, it's pretty much, they kind of do need a spy, because as good as Cyanide is at sniping, you know, one guy cannot hold up a team as much as Shaggy would like to prove otherwise.
Yeah, that's the thing. To be fair, Shaggy's not playing on form today. He's not deciding to play Soldier or, you know, Demo Man, which is, you know, primary badassery skill tree. But, you know, to be fair, he's still up there with the best of them. There's Unambitious Hoovy again. I mean, these guys, they literally go into the enemy lines and flush everything out. Here's the thing though, now blue haven't really capped up to that point, and the cart is so far away now. Now what red need to do is make sure that cart doesn't move, because this is one of the longest spawn routes actually for blue team. They've got quite a bit of a way to run, so if red can keep punishing them, that might really work in their favour.
Yeah, they've got the right idea here, especially Unambitious Hoovy just chilling outside of that gate. That is a perfect area just to, you know, like I said earlier, it is a great area for blue to be poking out of, but if someone can sneak in there on red, you know, you're at a brilliant advantage there. Just run in and clean up everybody in there because they don't expect you to be in.
Also, the other thing is actually, if you can get an engineer in there, kind of block off that whole area, that's a lovely counter-attack vector as well. You kind of break in outside, go around. I mean, that was that spiral staircase area near their spawn. That's a lovely place to be doing pyro backburner work. And, oh, nice Uber up on the cart there. Yep, blue team, no, that's heavy. That's invulnerable. I ain't dealing with that. This is it. This is where we kind of see this game kind of turn around. Blue team are advancing, and suddenly the magic disappears once it starts getting to the end. Oh, nice couple of stabs there from Piers. Although that response time from Shaggy, though, he knew instantly his medic was taken down, but unfortunately he was too damaged and pretty much just stabbed in the face.
Yeah, really, that is one of the main qualities of Shaggy, and, you know, a few other players on this map as well. You know, you've got Kerouac and you've got people like Pitt as well. Really, it's just the fact that they have really good reaction times and they just know what's going on around them. Like, I haven't really brought it up very much recently, but just game sense is so important in this. When you know, knowing when to run away or when to actually stick and, you know, put out your guns, it's very, very important. And, you know, running away is always going to be faster than dying and respawning.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Although that's why, as you say, that I've always said the heavy needs that kind of awareness, that game sense a lot. I mean, all the good heavies have that. And there it goes, Unambitious Hoovy versus Shaggy. That's game sense for you right there. Comes around the corner, spins up, and, you know, just caught him off guard. Plus, to be fair, you know, he had two medics on him rather than Shaggy only one. I mean, that's proper, you know, medicary stacking right there.
I have to point out there as well, actually, something I just sort of noticed in my peripheral vision. Absolutely the worst luck for Epic Killer there. I'm not sure who it was. Some soldier on blue. I mean, I'm not sure who it was because there's three of them. But there was Scar had put down a lot of stickies, and one soldier managed to fire them, and one of them rolled back right into Epic Killer, and he got killed.
Oh god, yeah, that is such a classic annoying way to die.
It's just like when a soldier fires at a pyro, and the pyro reflects it back at someone else. You fed them that kill.
Oh no, the worst one was you know, a bad war game the other day where basically a guy soldier went to fire a rocket. He then immediately went back to his face, and that was because a pyro behind him went to reflect, and the soldier was like, wait, what the fuck? Look at that, blue is having a really hard time here. I don't know, they need more Ubers, but the problem is though, every time, I think their medics are just getting constantly nobbled. Oh god, look at them. They're trying to run away. And Ambitious Hoovy there is just in that. Oh Jesus, he was completely mauled. He was like, I better run away. Oh wait, shit, they're behind me as well. Scoot, following the anime philosophy of, you know, who does and who doesn't. To be fair, that's better than the George R. R. Martin philosophy. If you're a main character, you're pretty going to die straight up. But yeah, 4 minutes on the clock. Red team are strong as ever. Who is that on the car? It's Epic Killer. I can just tell from the hat and the bonk. He's trying to wear that sentry. Oh, what happened with the guy in the shadow there? That was unfortunate. I think he got the stab down, but just didn't Q quickly enough. Oh no! Oh god, no! But what thing? You know, red team's actual key success here. Oh look, they got Animation with the crits. Oh god, why? Oh, the kill.
Yeah, I think really, you know, it is a combination of everything on red, but you know, blue are really struggling trying to take down that one sentry, and then, you know, Unambitious Hoovy, you know, manages to come around behind blue and, you know, pretty much seal their fate. Anybody who is trying to attack is pretty much dead. Although that was a very nice stab. I'm not sure who they was. Oh, Shaggy.
That was Shaggy, yep. That was nicely done, and he got the right guy. This is the thing. Stab him, shoot in the face, do whatever he take him down without having to fire him manually. The thing is, though, one thing I've been noticing actually with their approach vector is that particular high road there, it kind of reds left. They're using it to their advantage. Just on the higher ground, they've got good cover that way. If they can get fully around, they hook around the rest of red team. Actually, there's a little unknown place up here. Why don't they use this more? Actually, that's yeah. I think Quor there's found a nice little flank route. Even I haven't seen before. It required me to actually go spec to find this. But this is not looking good. I mean, look at red. I mean, they're moving up sentries even.
Yeah, this is a very, very nicely defended thing, and the problem is here, you know, red haven't gone, you know, they haven't overextended themselves. They've pretty much cut off blue to all of the possible exits that they could be coming out at, and they're doing a really, really nice job of containing blue where they are. And, you know, I feel like if red, you know, had pushed back a little bit too far and gone back to spawn, blue might have been able to push it back, but as it is, I'm not sure. They are very, very cut off now. I
think this is the curse of bad war to stay at 0.2 or 3, if you know what I mean. Blue are so far away from the cart from their spawn that it's really hurting their presence at the front. But you know, this is it right here. I mean, as soon as that cart got most of the way round, they didn't have anything to hide behind. They didn't have the healing, they didn't have the regen, and they stopped. Red was stopped on the run. They kind of just turned around and started fighting back. 1 minute 8 on the clock. Here's the thing, saying good guys, we've seen weirder happen. I mean, blue can just win this through sheer luck or force of will. Definitely not hacks. But look at this, this is not good. Red team are getting a little bit skittish. Blue team are getting skittish, getting out of spawn. That's never good.
Yeah, with this amount of time, I feel like blue are only going to be hurting themselves trying to, you know, make a hasty attack. It's kind of, they've got possibly one single chance to push it forward, and I don't think they're going to be able to get it together in 30 seconds, sadly.
One moment in time. It's kind of that there. But yeah, no, 20 seconds, this is not looking good. They've got to push that car all the way to the next point. Stranger things have happened, but I think this team is too pro to let that happen. Oh, what is this? Suddenly... No, maybe it's not. Oh! Fast guy shot out of the sky. Damn grip bullets. And, oh yep, soldier on the cart there. I think there's Bonk Scout, but he can't cat while bonked. And, nope. And trying to get stabbed at Unambitious Hoovy there. And, yep, that was quite solidly won then. Nice work. Again, Cyanide really filling in there.